Man, y'all welcome back to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, turn on post notifications, man. Let's get ready for this reaction video, right? So today we got LondonsWay's joint. Y'all want me to do this video? We're gonna do this video, man. By the looks of it, man, I don't know what he think about how like this. Hell, we probably already did this video. We're gonna react to it again. Y'all know how we get down. Also, since they want us to believe their content's real, we're gonna react to their content like it's real, man. Let's get right into it. Let me see, get right into it. Damn, I forgot how to damn do the thing, y'all. There we go. I almost forgot how to do it. Been a minute.
Hispanic thing. I'm gonna try to say something to her.
She looked like she looked like she had a hard life, man. Straight up, Shorty looked like she had a hard life, been through a lot of turmoil. She just, oh man, this should be a good one here. I got you walk.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
What's your name?
Stacks.
Stacks from London. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where you from? I see you tatted up.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Where you from?
Houston.
Houston? Okay, that's what's up. I just moved out here. I'm from New York.
Oh, okay.
How you like it out here since you from out here and everything?
It's cool. I mean, I don't like the weather, but it's cool.
It's super hot.
It is. It really is. That's why I like to travel a lot.
For sure. For sure. What's your favorite place to travel to?
Morocco.
Morocco?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never been there.
No?
No. But you seem like a vibe, though. Maybe we should get to know each other.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that right?
For sure.
Why, though?
I mean, have a conversation, man. I don't want to be chasing you, you know what I mean? I'm about to tell you why, or I can show you why.
I'm cool. I'm good. I was just taking a walk. I'm not going to lie.
But you're not interested?
No, I'm cool. I was just taking a walk. I know I said it's hot, but I was just taking a walk.
All right, have a good one then.
All right, baby.
It's all good.
So today's the day. I've got my RTA mock system and Coyote appliances, and they did.
If you can't pull that, bro, like if you can't pull that, man, just that's easy to pull, very easy.
You cool? Then what you looking like that for? Then what up? What's up?
It's your car?
I mean, you see I'm in it, right?
Why you was walking?
What you mean why I'm walking? Same reason why you was. I was coming from out of my people's house. That's why I was walking back to my car, but I seen you.
And don't tell me right here. Don't tell me that's supposed to be a wedding ring, something like that. I'm just saying. Here's the thing, bro. If you can't listen, y'all. If you can't pull a shorty walking down the street with her ass cheeks hanging out, bro, something wrong. Because most of the shorties just walking around like that got their ass out, bro. There's something called a flavor, man. They got a flavor. Their flavor could be marijuana. Their flavor could be alcohol. Their flavor could be going out to a bar, drinking, and just turning up at a bar, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, shorty got a flavor. I guarantee your flavor is just what you smoke, you drink, what you pop some pills. What do you do? That's all most of these. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's all most of these girls be looking for out here, especially girls like that. All they be looking for is a nigga who can be like, shit, what you be hitting that? Would you be hitting that? You be doing? What you be doing? Smoke? Oh, I got some weed. You got some weed we can smoke? Oh, some drink. That's it. Like, unless you kind of like already done build a rapport with shorties, or unless they just want to give you the box for free, bro. Most of the time, they're gonna want a little drink. They're gonna want a little blunt. They're gonna want a little Taco Bell. You ain't even gotta take one over. They're gonna want a little taco here and there. They're gonna want a little Mexican plate, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's it. She seemed like she just judging the book by its cover, but Shorty seemed like she just want a little bottle, one little bite to eat. She don't seem like she want much for real at all.
So why he doesn't offer me a ride or instead of trying to talk?
Because you just told me that you wasn't interested. So why would I offer you a ride if you're not interested?
I mean, I didn't know you had this though.
I mean, what this got to do with anything though?
Because I want a man that's on his feet.
What you mean on his feet? What you mean?
Like I don't want a man that's walking.
All right,
I'm walking,
but
so
you
we
was
can't be
walking.
walking together.
I understand that, but you judging the book by its cover. I had a car the whole time, but you ain't know because you judged the book.
All right, so maybe I can change your mind.
What you mean you changed my mind?
Maybe I was wrong about you.
That you was. So that's your fault now.
Actually, I was, yes, and that's why I take accountability of it.
That's good to know.
Yes. Well, would you like to still get to know me though?
I mean, why not? Why now all of a sudden you want to get to know me though? I feel like you want to get to know me for the wrong reasons.
Maybe if you give me some AC.
I don't feel like I owe you that. I don't have to do that.
Well,
Why should I want to give you my time? My time is valuable.
Maybe I can change your mind. I can change how you think or how you feel.
Again, I'm asking you. Excuse me.
What I'm trying to tell you is, what I'm trying to tell you is, my time is valuable. You feel me? So why should I give you some of my time then?
Okay, let's do it again. Then maybe I'll just change your mind.
What you mean do it again? You should have got it right the first time. That ain't my problem. The reason why you ain't get it right.
What if I be honest with you and just say that's how men come at me? Sometimes I just gotta like.
What you mean? I didn't come at you no way. I came at you saying, hey, look, how you doing? No, you look good. Let's get to know each other. You was like, nah, I got to go somewhere. Or I'm taking a walk.
Walking? I just
keep walking. Then you ain't got to sit right here.
But I don't have a man though.
I mean,
so that doesn't. Cool. It was like I mean, it would have been different if I had a dude and then I'm talking to you. Then that would have been different. But I don't have a man, so obviously. Maybe we can't do something. I'm always being hit on for the wrong reasons, and you just came at me like everybody else do. And I'm sorry if
how would you want me to come at you then?
Like, hey, how you doing? The same way you did, and just be honest. Be like, hey, look, I like what I see. You have a man. Let me answer that for you. And if I do or I don't, I tell you.
So what made you turn around though? That's what I want to know. Like, what made you change your mind all of a sudden?
So when I was walking, I turned and I seen that you was going in your car, and yes, I did like the car, but now I feel bad.
No, but I don't want you to feel bad. That's not what I'm.
That's not who I am. I don't just turn down people just because I like what I see is for certain reasons. So that's why I'm apologizing as a woman. Like I apologize if I came into a certain way that kind of looks iffy.
So you sorry about your actions?
For sure. So yes. But I don't have a dude on nothing. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's different.
Hey, look, I got a couple minutes of my time.
At Planet Fitness, there's a number of ways to get strong, and they all add up to one membership: the Planet Fitness Black Card.
You want to have a conversation, we see your mind that you can have it. Got one, coach. She going crazy. No reason right now.
Nigga, she's not going crazy, man. Nigga, that's not going crazy for no reason. She's letting you know straight up, nigga, like, what's up, bro? Like, nigga, I mean, I ain't got no dude. You came at me cool, look like any other regular nigga that's trying to come at me. Here's the thing. Like, a lot of people just don't be on that no more. Like, y'all ever get to a point in y'all's life, man, to where y'all just don't be on that no more? Like, you don't be on the same old, what is it? Repetitive. Hey, what's your name? Where you from? Where you this? Where you that? You got people just don't be on it. Some people just be on ready to go. Like, this is what I'm doing. This is what I got going on. Either this is what you on or you ain't on it. We don't have to beat around the bush. I ain't got to sit around and try to convince you to get on what I'm on. You see what I mean? Like, people just don't be on it no more, man. Or was a time period in life to where people would adjust to how other people were. This person's making money this way. Okay, well, I'm gonna see, can I make money this way like this person? This person's moving like this. I'm gonna see, can I move like this? People just don't be on it. Everybody be on what they be on, man. And I feel like a lot of people just be trying to push the issue, or they just be trying to, try to find a way to fit in to what somebody's doing, and that's just not them. And that stuff shows when you be trying to force stuff, and it's just not you. Like, you may be dealing with this dude or this girl just because you like her or you may like him, but overall picture, you looking at like, man, I don't like this person's situation. You know what I'm saying? You may deal with it and deal with it and deal with it, and then it gets to the point to where it's now or never. That you do the never portion, and the motherfucker mad at you because you're like, nah, I'm good on you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like people just be on what they own, man, and not too many people is willing to give up what they own to to deal with a person and be with and be on what another person's on because they're not real. Everybody don't want to abandon their plan. There was a point in life to where people would abandon their plan. Why? Because they didn't have one. Nowadays, you got the social media, you got access to this internet, access to all this knowledge and stuff like that. People be creating their own plans for their life in their head, and they just unwilling just to give that up. I'm willing to give my plan up. I'm unwilling to give up my path just to follow your path. You know what I mean? Just ain't nothing wrong with it. So, and it is what it is.
Ridiculous. So what's up?
I like this form. I apologize for earlier. I'm very sorry. You did ask me where I like to go. I said Morocco. Have you been there before?
No, I haven't.
Do you know where that's at?
I don't.
North Africa. That's where I'm from.
You're from,
Yeah.
You lived there before?
أنا كنت بالعربية. I speak Arabic. I speak 11 different languages.
Arizona.
So أنا اسمي Victoria. أنا من المغرب ولكن كنت في أمريكان ملي كنت عندي 8 سنين. That's Arabic. So I speak 6 different languages in Arabic, and then French and Portuguese, and then English was kind of my last. I learned it on my own.
So you speak French?
Yeah, we parle français.
I'm calling somebody right now. Let me put you to the test.
I only speak a little bit though.
Nah, you just told me you speak.
Because I've been here since I was 8, so I only speak just a little bit.
Hey, bro, I just met this girl. She said she speaks French, bro.
A little bit. I just said a little bit. Bonjour.
Yo, bonjour, comment ça va?
Oui, comment ça va?
Ça va bien.
Merci beaucoup. Quel âge as-tu?
Let me get to my seat. I'm gonna call you here.
Oh, you on a flight? My bad, bro.
Well, at least I answered his questions.
Okay. So
Put it to the test for what? Somebody tell you they do something. See, here's the thing. Somebody told you they do something. Somebody said, okay, I speak a little French. I speak this. Okay, well, let me call my home. Hold on. This is the most immature thing to do. Okay, since you say you speak French, I'm going to put you to the test. I'm going to call my homeboy and let you talk to my homeboy. But yet, I'm trying to get to know you. You might as well said, okay, well, I'm trying to throw my homeboy alley-oop. That's what you might as well said. You literally just turned your homeboy onto the girl that you trying to turn yourself on to. Didn't even know it. Because now you don't know French. Now he knows that she know French. Now how homeboys are, hey man, why you know how the homies be. Then why'd you call me talking to Shorty, whatever. You still messing with Shorty? Oh yeah, she better come by tonight. Didn't want Shorty come back tonight. Didn't want Shorty come over tonight. He over there. You may skip out. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. This nigga holler like in the French language, or he may say this in the French language, and they may have a French thing. You see what I'm saying? Going back and forth. So you already connected her or one of your homeboys. So if that was your girl and she went, I'm just giving y'all a scenario. If that was your girl and then she went behind your back and slept with your homeboy, you can only blame yourself because they connected on a level that you and her can't connect on. Anyways, man.
So who is you since I don't really know much about you? Who are you since I don't really know much about you?
My name is Victoria, and I go by Stacks. I'm very interested. I like to go places, get to know people. I like to write, and I'm in movies. I do a little bit of acting.
Okay.
So I just did one with the one that played the Biggest Smalls and Notorious G's. It's called Pressure on Tubi. And there's other stuff I model, and then I have my own cleaning service.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every week. Done.
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh, never frozen meals at Parent Fresh.
Yeah, I'm not to stay out of trouble and bullshit.
So you say you're single?
Yeah.
So how long you been single?
Since 2018.
So why so long?
Because, so I dated, and then I started having complication problems because I have a little bit of a background past and stuff, and then it's kind of hard to get people to understand me and how I want to be treated. I'm not from this country, so I want to be treated a certain way because of my past, and it's kind of hard. So
what type of past? What you mean by that?
A lot of trauma. I've been through a lot, and I was trafficked to the United States.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. No, it's no problem. And just basically just been trafficked all my life. Picked up by different folks, meaning, you know, pimps and stuff. Foster care. You can say like mostly they're in the street, you know, trafficking and stuff. A lot of different things had to happen where I had to do things to defend myself.
So with this, okay. So y'all hear that story. She's been trafficked all her life, got trafficked to the United States. She's messed around with pimps and had to do a whole lot of stuff to defend herself, stuff like that. That right there is what you call a homegirl. You don't want to get in a relationship with nobody like that. Why? Just because you can tell that she's a ticking time bomb waiting to happen. Things in her past are still fresh on her mind. Once again, this goes back to what I said. We made it real. If you ain't checked out our matter, we made a short. If you ain't checked out our shorts, check the short out. We made this short that said, don't date people that are still dating other people in their past. This still apply to don't even try to pursue a relationship or with people as far as dating wise that are still traumatized from previous events. She traumatized. So all it's gonna take is for her to see a girl on your phone. She gonna snap out on this nigga. And she ain't finna snap out on him just because he did her wrong or beat her or chased her or sold her over here. No. All that negativity that she faced in the past from this guy, that guy, trafficker, all that stuff, she gonna unleash on him. Why? Because he's the present character in her life. So this right here is called a homegirl. She'd be cool to hang out with. She'd be a cool shorty. Maybe every once in a while, if you want, if you may hit every once in a while, you may get chopped up every once in a while, but make sure you protect yourself. Just because of the past she didn't have, you never know what she contracted along the way. Right? So, and she cool to be cool with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, me personally, I wouldn't hit her. I'd be cool with her because some certain people like that, you can learn things from them to a degree. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that ain't nobody you want to get in a relationship with, bro. That ain't nobody you want to pursue, especially if you're doing good. That's not, man, at all.
Myself, and by the blessings of God, of course, I made it through it. And that's why I say, you know, when I meet certain dudes, it's kind of hard for me to talk to them or vent to them about stuff because they don't understand, or they don't have sisters or just something, or they don't have the time to try to be patient with me.
So do you feel like that's why, like, you was acting like that because you just never been through so much?
Yeah.
So okay, so granted that you've been through a lot, I understand. I just want to know, like, so what made you feel comfortable all of a sudden to want to now talk
spiritually? You know, once you've been through a lot and you know the difference between somebody that's really trying to talk to you and somebody that's trying to flirt with you, somebody that's trying to be serious with you. To be honest with you, I know I've seen the car. I do like the car. It is beautiful. Yes, it attracts, of course. But once we stop and we talk, obviously you can see that it was totally different, you know, than what you thought. It wasn't what you thought. Like, you know, it was on some gold digging shit. I like what I see. And this is nice. And this is what I say. Men don't do that. They don't sit back and have a conversation and try to get to know you, who you are. They only get to know who you are just to try to get you, but not to actually figure out who you are to help you figure out who you are for the future.
But you see, I was
And that's 100, bro. Like I said, most dudes nowadays, they don't do that. Like, she just kind of exposed a lot of us. Just saying, most of us, let's be honest, as a guy, we ain't gonna sit back and figure out, okay, what makes you tick. We ain't gonna figure out, we ain't gonna sit here and figure out, okay, well, maybe this can make you a better person. Maybe this can help you out. The reason why you're feeling that way is because of this situation that you went through. I understand that you ever thought about doing this to help you forget about that situation. Not necessarily forget about that situation, but not make you walk around with that situation on your shoulder and approaching people like you still in that situation. That's true, because what we do, man, we always come up, oh, shorty, you look nice, you cute, we get the number, okay, cool. And the first thing we may do, man, shorty thick, she bad. I'm trying to, we trying to smash. We ain't really trying to figure out what make them tick, what make them go, how they life journey up to this point, they bad relationships up to this point, what this guy done did to her, how that emotionally make them feel. We don't do that most of the time. 95% of the time, we just trying to holler at shorty, smash. If everything's cool and everything's good when we hit, we try to keep it for ourselves. We don't want nobody else to get in there. Like I said, it is what it is, man. Let's be 100, y'all. She kept 100 with him, man. You know, I still don't eliminate her from being a gold digger, but you know.
Trying to have conversation with you, just good conversation, see who you was. I don't know who you was.
Now you know why I don't stop for everybody.
You know,
I'm sorry.
you had to go through that
No,
trauma.
no,
You know
no.
what I'm saying?
Don't apologize, and I don't want sympathy. I'm very much of a testimony teller. So I like to help little young girls, you know, and go to programs and foster cares and, you know, in shelters and talk to young girls that's been trafficked or running away from home and let them know, like, hey, you know, they're not by themselves and there are, you know, they're not the only ones that have been through it. I've been through it. So if I can make it, they can make it. And I also help them, you know, give them little programs and stuff, to information to go do something with that.
Right. Okay. I like that. That's dope.
And I'll go to counseling and therapy so I can pass on my teaching, you know, to the next person.
Right. Okay. So what you think you're looking for right now, if anything?
Life, to be, to live and not survive no more.
Okay. So what does a life look like for you? Like a good life?
Man, just stress-free, you know, having to deal with the regular basis stuff in life, of course, you know, but just be comfortable with everything in life and what happened and let things go, get to meet new people and be happy, write my book and meet somebody nice and cool that can understand me and take me to the next level, and love me for who I am, and don't gotta spend really money on me at all. I just want love because that's something I didn't come from. And material stuff doesn't matter to me, to be honest with you. I don't like name brand stuff. I don't like name brand stuff. I really don't. I don't do none of that. I will sheen out before I go and buy name brand stuff. I'm very humble. I appreciate life and I appreciate everything I went through and I appreciate who I am. And I just want to be around people that love me and care for me and meet someone that can understand who I am. And like I said, elevate me to better me for who I am, or we can better each other.
I like that. So you looking for like a partner for somebody you can build with, like an empire with?
Yeah, like so I have so many ideas.
You said you're actress?
Yeah, but that's the stuff on the side, right? So during my trauma, you know, in my country, you know, when you're 6 years old, you can definitely knock on people's doors and be a maid and stuff. And I was doing that as a young girl, trying to protect my little brothers and stuff. And during those moments, I had to clean and stuff. Once I got older and, you know, came to America and was trafficked and all that stuff, I decided to take part of my trauma, which is I had to clean and be a slave, and made it into a business. And it's called Refreshing Cleaning Services. So now I like to clean houses and I like to clean hotels and I like to let people know stuff that you've been through, you can always reverse that to something positive. So just because I used to clean up and get raped, you know, as doing all of those things doesn't matter, because as I got older, I made that into something like, you know, and all my life I have been taken advantage of by my, you know, uncles. There's different people. Just all my life I just been, you know, arred out, you know, just raped out. So, and it's okay. It's a blessing to be alive. It's okay. It's a blessing for me to sit here as strong as I am and tell the story. I have definitely unalived, you know, tried to protect myself. You know, I did a lot of things, and God, by the grace of God, I've made it, and I'm still here to tell more. And there's more about my story. I'm just telling you a little short because I know you have things to do.
Well, I'm glad that, you know, God has kept you on this earth, you know.
So here's the thing. See, this right here be a shorty that he need. Not high maintenance. Even though I said in the beginning, you don't date shorties like this because you don't. But for what he looking for, she don't care about no this. She don't care about that. Yes, everything nice. Yes, everything cool. But she's more into love, right? You show her that love, she gonna be all down for you. She's gonna be down for the cause. See, this is what you call somebody to be a rider for real. Be down for the cause. Do this, do that. Whatever makes you the best person you could possibly be, whatever makes me the best person I can possibly be, she's all for it, man. It's just that there's one little element, man. You can't screw that person over. Because once you screw that person over, you're gonna see that other side that's gonna make you be like, nah, man, you gotta go. I'm cool. I don't want no parts of what you got going on. You crazy, this, that. That's why you got to be careful with these people that are seeking to be loved and wanted, right? Because, you know, the flip side of all that nice stuff and them riding with you, the flip side is them motherfuckers will kill you in your sleep, man. You know what I'm saying? So it just go back to what a person said, like, people be on what they be on, man. So if you own that, be on that. But if you ain't on that, don't play like you own that, because some people will hurt you behind that, man. So got real. She got real with.
It could have been worse. And I'm sorry that you had to go through all that. And that wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to ever sit up here thinking like, you know what, it's all good. It wasn't all good. You know what I'm saying? What's all good is that you wake up every day with a smile on your face and that you literally is just, you know, still out here living life. A lot of people shut down for that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just get in their corner and they don't ever really come back from it.
No, I don't want to do that. I already did the committing suicide. I already died 3 times. I already been to prison did 5 years in the penitentiary, you know, for my ex taking 2 bricks of cocaine for him. Didn't hold me down on nothing. I did that by myself. I did 4 months of immigration, made it out by myself. I don't have no mother, no father. My little brother just got murdered 2 years ago. In 3 days, his memorial coming up. So basically I'm by myself. I have people, I have best friends, you know, I have male friends and females, you know, I have people that are ready to call mothers, you know, stuff like that or whatever. But I am my own mother and father, and I am my own best friend. I'm the one that continues to move on when God wakes me up in the morning. I don't depend on nobody else but me because I never know who's gonna leave me behind because I've always been left behind. So I don't really kind of depend on anybody. I just give them the benefit. I give them a little bit of doubt, but I give them the benefit too, you know, just a little bit.
Well, I look forward to, you know, just being your friend.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I don't want nothing from you.
Thank you.
You know, and I'm happy that you saying you don't want nothing from me. Like you ain't trying to just get no paper about me.
I don't want that. I don't care for none of that.
I'm just looking for a friendship.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah.
You seem really cool, bro.
Thank you.
No doubt. So your name Stacks?
Mm-hmm.
Why they call you that?
I used to dance back then.
Okay. You got your number?
Yes, actually. Yes, I just got a new number. Actually, yes. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep.
Gotcha. Well, it was nice meeting you, Stacks. I got your number, so I'm gonna holler at you. Maybe we can do lunch or something.
For sure. And I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. You good. It's all good.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too, baby.
Why pamper your face but give your body the bare minimum? Get hydration.
Yeah, let's see his response to that.
Glow recharge.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That's a sad situation, man. I'm kind of like left speechless right now, if I'm being honest with you. Like, this shit sounded so. That's her whole story was sad, bro. Like, it's like one of them situations where like you just never know what somebody going through for real, you know. And I'm gonna put the suicide number on the screen right now, man, just in case any of y'all is going through anything that y'all wanna talk to somebody about, you know what I'm saying, that you feel like, if you feeling like you want to do something. My bad, y'all. I'm just kind of left speechless by her story, man. It was a touching story. That's crazy. But I want to say this to y'all right now, man. You are enough. Don't think for 1 second that you aren't enough. I don't want nobody on this chat or anybody that supports me to ever go down a road where they want to take their own life. Seriously, you are enough. Don't let that setback get you that far down that hole. Talk to somebody that you can confide in, whether it's God, whether it's your auntie, whether it's a therapist, whether it's me. Write me in these comments right now. If you write me in these comments right now, let me know what you're going through. I will write back. Or if you write me in my DM right now, I will write back. Better yet, if you want to really have a conversation.
All right. Anyway, I ain't finished all that. But yeah, so people out here got real stories, been through real problems, man. Shorty wasn't no gold digger, but Shorty, like I said this from the jump, Shorty somebody that you can be cool with, bro. She can be a homegirl. You may hit once in a blue moon if you hit, bro. Like for real. If you hit, you may hit one time. If you get chopped up, you may get chopped up one time. You don't hit or get chopped up for like 6-7 months, bro. Maybe mess with her twice a year, if that. Because you don't want her to develop them one type of feelings for you as far as being in a relationship. You want her to develop them feelings for you as far as she looking out because y'all friends. You don't want her to develop them emotional ties, that love, as if you her man. Because it's going to be all bad, bro, if you cut her off, it's gonna be all bad, man. If you do something to break her heart, bro, it's gonna be all bad, bro. So yeah, that's the game I got for y'all when dealing with somebody that's been through that much trauma, bro. You gotta be careful, man. You got to start out as friends, and you can't let the head down there do all the thinking, bro. The head down there could be, it could be like that, man. But you gotta be, man. You gotta be able to foresee what's gonna come your way, man. If she get attached to your ass, man, and she loving on you, she's caring about you. Do you wake up one morning like, nah, I ain't feeling shorty? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad, man. It's gonna be bad, bro. Motherfucker gonna spaz out on you. But anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, man. We out to the next one, y'all.